Okay.
What's he doing?
1, 2. Alrighty then. Let's see. What would be my... Hello there. You must be the next patient. Right. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay. Not bad.
What do you mean not bad?
This should do pretty well for the study here.
Bruh.
Give me one moment, please. I got to write some stuff down here, for the for the statistics and stuff like that, Okay, let's see, your species here, on your documents. It says here that you are a Hopkin. Okay. Yeah, I could recognize those beans anywhere. Those are definitely Hopkin beans. If you don't mind here, I'm gonna just do a little touchy-feely, just
what did I do?
See what I'm working with here. Just tip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beans. Yep. Standard for the Hopkins here. One big. Okay. Yep. Looks like a standard paw to me. Well, for this study in particular, we're looking for creatures with 4 paws. 4 paw beans. 2 feet paws, like what you got here. So you definitely work for our study.
Paws revelation.
They're looking good to me here.
Okay.
Not noticing anything out of the ordinary. They look like paws to me. So that's seeming real good. Okay, I think we can get started into the actual analysis stuff here. Yep, I'm just going to take a look here, do some more time around than what I already was doing. That was more so just to get an idea of what all I'm doing here with you. Gonna pull out the extensive tools. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna do some little tests, more than just a little bit of poking and prodding, and then we'll send you off on your way, give you your little goodie basket, and yeah, we'll be all set. And
the freak is a
you
goodie
will be
basket.
helping the greater you'll be helping the greater of humanity. Yep. Oh yeah, these are very important tests. Alrighty. Yep, and as I've talked to over the phone with our agent there, you will be getting a $50 V-Buck card. $50 V-Buck card for participating. So, alright, I think we can get started on your little test here. Yep, so if you could please just prop your other foot up here, please. I'm going to take a look at both paws extensively just to make sure we're on the right track here, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, here we got both paws up, and we're just going to be I'm just going to take a little look at them. Okay, I did look at this one already, but I do want to just, take a little look here at this one just to be sure it's also good. Just a little...
What the fuck are you?
Yeah, just for my little eyes here, they seem to be good.
No one cares.
So I think we can get started here. So the first little test I'm going to be doing here is a durability test of the paws here. Yeah, we gotta make sure they're for this specific thing we're testing. We gotta make sure they're durable. Everybody likes a soft pair of beans, but they can't be too soft because then you got little baby feet. Yeah, you don't want little baby feet. You step on like a piece of sand and owie. You don't want owie. No, you don't want owie. That's not good. So you gotta have a little bit of a little bit of roughness to your feet paws. So I'm gonna do a little durability test here. I'm gonna do some poking. I have nails. I have nails, and I'm gonna do some poking. I'm gonna do some poking with these nails. Okay. and you just tell me, make sure that they aren't hurting you, okay? We're gonna do a little poke. Did that hurt? Okay. Well, this is the lightest amount of force I'm gonna be pushing on your little beans here, okay? Poke
Ah.
and poke.
Bruh.
You just let me know if it hurts, okay? Poke. If you need to, you can scream at the top of your lungs, scream in excruciating agony, if you feel so inclined, okay? I need to absolutely know every little bit of information coming out of that noggin of yours. So if it hurts even a little bit, scream my ears off. Boop. 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 Okay. Now I'm gonna test the little beans. The little beans. Boop. 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 Nothing. Nothing. No hurts. Okay, I'm gonna do it to this ball over here. Boop. Oh, boop. Ah, boop.
What the
Ah,
fuck?
boop. 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 And the little beans. Little beans are next. Boop. 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 Okay. Sorry, I might be a little bit too touchy. No feelings. Well, you can feel it. Okay, that's good. We want to make sure we at least feel it.
Those
It's
are
no like
weird.
no sharps. No, nothing sharp, right? Okay, that's good. That's good. We don't want anything sharp. But if you can't feel it, that's probably not good. Probably not. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm something in between. Maybe I don't know. You know, they found me in a dumpster. I was homeless before they gave me this job. Yeah, they found me on a dumpster, man. They were just like, "Hey, you want to touch paws?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I want to touch some paws." And so here I am.
Okay,
Yeah,
no one
sick.
cares.
All right. Well, that's good. You done your first test pretty good, But we're not done with this first test, okay?
The fuck are we gonna do?
I know my words are misleading. We're not done with the first test, though. I gotta up the ante. Okay, I gotta up the ante for this one. I gotta take my little bean, my little claws here. I gotta take my little claws. I'm gonna ram them into your. I'm gonna ram them in there. I'm gonna ram them in there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ram them right in there good.
No.
It's not gonna hurt. Well, maybe it'll hurt. That's the test. That's the whole point of the test, right? Maybe it'll hurt. Maybe it'll hurt. Maybe it won't though. Maybe it won't. In which case, maybe we need to call you a doctor.
Do not do it.
All right. So you just remember that scream I told you. Just do it. Don't do it if it doesn't hurt, but do it if it does. Do the hurt time.
Okay, I'm gonna act
Right,
strong. Act
It's
strong.
probably gonna hurt. It's probably gonna hurt, but don't scream too loud because my ears are sensitive. Okay, that's not too bad, right? What about?
Stop. Fucking stop.
Oh, I thought it looked like there was going to be a scream coming up. What about? I thought I was going to get you there. Okay. What about the beans, though? They might be more sensitive. No, man, you really are a trooper. No, poke, 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 poke. Man, you're surprising me. I thought you were going to be a little crybaby. Hey, don't take that as take that as a compliment. Okay, I thought you were going to be a little crybaby, but you proved me wrong. Okay, that's a good thing. You proved me wrong. I thought you were going to be a little crybaby, but nope, you're toughing it out.
Oh yeah,
You're showing how tough you are. But we still got this one. Oh yeah, save those tears for this one.
Oh shit.
Poke, 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 beans.
Stop.
Poke, 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 poke,
What?
poke, 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 poke.
Hocus pocus.
Alrighty. Well, you did a very good job on the poke test, and you didn't cry, so that's a good thing. The other two people that I was poking their paws at, I saw a little tear. So you're tougher than them. That's good.
Yes,
That's good.
yes, yes.
That's good. Well, it seems the beans. It seems the beans are up to code in terms of poking territory. In terms of poking territory, the beans seem to be up to code. So, that's good. That means they got some durability to them. That means they pass the test. That means they go on to our second layer of experimenting, of examinationing for our life-changing